Now we're going to go on to our soccer exotics, and we start off with the Soccer 6 pool one on Saturday. I've gone 3 bankers in 3 fields. I've gone the 3 fields being Chippa versus Ajax. Now some people may be surprised with Atletico Madrid versus Eibar. I just worry about Atletico Madrid, the mental state after they got beat by Real Madrid. Polokwane Supersport, any result wouldn't surprise me there. Barcelona in great form. It'll be a tight game because Villarreal defensive side, but I think they'll get the better of Villarreal. I think Chiefs will be too good for Golden Arrows, and I think Real Madrid will murder Tony Adams's Granada. Our second is the English with a Scottish game thrown in Soccer 6. I've gone the field with Bournemouth and Stoke. I've gone Burnley, win and draw with West Brom. I've banked Hull City over Sunderland, likewise Leicester versus Watford. I've gone the win and draw Kilmarnock versus Dundee, and I've gone the field Swansea versus Everton. It'll cost you R216. Now I've changed the Soccer 10 this week because I could only really find 3 bankers. I've gone with Borussia Dortmund over Hoffenheim. Now Dortmund are a point behind Hoffenheim in the league. If they don't get a result, they may have to go the Champions League playoff route. The second game I've gone Wolfsburg win and draw over Eintracht. Wolfsburg above the relegation zone on goal difference only, while Eintracht already in Europe due to the German Cup's winner getting in the final. I've gone Ingolstadt win and draw, another relegation team against Bayer Leverkusen, who've only won one of the last 10. Hertha Berlin at home, second best home record today against RB Leipzig, who was second. I've gone win and draw there. I've gone the field with Bournemouth and Stoke City. I've gone Burnley win and draw over West Brom. Bank at Hull City, bank at Leicester, and I've gone Kilmarnock win and draw over Dundee, and I've gone Swansea 1 and 2 over Everton. That'll cost you R384. If you want to halve it, have a look and maybe bank at one of the teams, but that's the way we're going. Now the Soccer 13 is our usual 5 bankers, 8 win and draws. I've gone win and draw Bournemouth against Stoke, likewise Burnley over West Brom. I've banked at Hull City, I've banked at Leicester. I've gone win and draw Swansea against Everton. Now the next lot are all League 2 fixtures. I've gone Mansfield Banker against Crawley Town. I've gone win and draw Carlisle against Exeter City. I've gone Carlisle, who need to win the League 2 title. I've gone them win and draw against Grimsby. I've banked Darren Ferguson's Doncaster Rovers against Hartlepool. I've banked Portsmouth, who are third and already promoted, over Cheltenham. I've gone 1 and 2 Stevenage over Accrington Stanley, and I've gone win and draw Wickham over Cambridge. Now the last game is a Swedish Allsvenskan League game. Fortunately, both teams play on grass, and ARK are the better team. So if you want to bank at ARK, I wouldn't blame you, but we've gone win and draw, which will cost you R410. Now, Budgie's bets for the week. The Premiership treble, I've gone Hull City to beat Sunderland. I've gone Arsenal to beat my beloved Man United, and I've gone Leicester to win by more than 1 goal over Watford. That worked out at 6.5 to 1, so we got 1,300 to 2. Our Premiership, both teams to score. I've gone Man City Crystal Palace, Bournemouth and Stoke, Swansea and Everton, and Liverpool Southampton. Our Championship treble, now I know it's always difficult, it's the last week, and these are all on Sunday. I've gone Brentford, who have won the last 4 home games against Blackburn. Likewise, I've gone Bristol City to beat Birmingham. And I've gone Leeds, who still got a squeak, even though it's a remote one, to get into the playoffs at Wigan, who have already been relegated. That worked out at 13 to 1, so that's the way I've gone. The Championship, both teams to score. I've gone Norwich QPR, Newcastle Barnsley, Sheffield Wednesday Fulham, and Wolves Preston. It worked out just over 6 to 1. Now, Spanish quartet, which we caught last week, I've gone over 4.5 goals, Granada and Real Madrid. I've gone over 3.5 goals in the Valencia Osasuna. I've gone both teams to score, Deportivo La Coruña and Espanyol, and Malaga to beat Celta Vigo by more than 1 goal. That worked out at 16 to 1, hence the 3,200 to 200. Then our 6 on Ixa for the weekend. I've gone Leicester to beat Watford. I've gone Norwich City to beat QPR. I've gone Derby to beat Rotherham. I've gone Borussia Dortmund to beat Hoffenheim. Malaga to beat Celta Vigo. And Roma to win away at AC Milan. That worked out at 4,300 to 200. So those are my bets for the weekend. Gab, thanks for joining us again. PSL, I know you like to specialise in it. What are you going for this weekend?
This week's bets, Chiefs, Wits and Sundowns. I think the three big boys will come home lonely.
Okay, those are Saturday, Sunday. Premiership?
Premiership, best bet for me is Hull City, Leicester and Man City.
Like Man City, okay.
I think Man City winners.
Gab, thanks again.
Thank you very much.
And that ends another SA, Onside SA soccer show. Thanks.